Okay, so business casual. Probably the one dress code that trips up more men than anything else. And honestly, it's not your fault. The rules are vague. Nobody really explains them properly, and you're just kind of expected to figure it out. The fix though is actually pretty simple. Most of the time it comes down to a handful of small things. And once you know what to look for, it's easy. My name is Omari and I'm here to help men over 30 dress better. So let's get started. Alright, first one. And this is probably the most common thing I see. When most guys hear business casual, they immediately go into office uniform mode. Blue dress shirt, beige chinos, black dress shoes, maybe a blazer on top. Technically, it fits the dress code, but in real life, it looks like a costume, not an outfit you actually put together yourself. And there's a real difference between dressing correctly and dressing well. Business casual should feel natural. So, small swaps make a big difference here. Ditch the stiff dress shirt, go for an Oxford shirt or a knit polo. Trade the shiny black dress shoes for loafers or a Chelsea boot. Suede especially works really well. Same level of polish, way more personality. Number 2, the fit is throwing everything off. Fit is everything. I really can't stress this enough. Simple, inexpensive pieces can look great if the fit is right. Expensive clothes can look completely average if the fit is off. The label doesn't matter. A shirt that's too baggy makes the whole outfit look tired. Trousers stacking too much at the ankle instantly dated. What you want is clean lines. Shirt lightly follows your frame without pulling. Trousers sit properly through the thigh and fall nicely over the shoe. That's it. For most guys over 30, slim straight or slightly tapered is the sweet spot. Not skinny and please, not baggy. Just clean and well fitted. Quick question. When did you last replace your work trousers? A lot of guys are still wearing cuts from 5 or 6 years ago that just don't flatter them anymore. Sometimes the single biggest upgrade you can make is one better pair of pants. Everything else you already own immediately looks better. That's how much fit matters. Number 3, the shoe mistake most men make. Shoes completely change the tone of an outfit. And this is where a lot of guys accidentally make things feel too formal without realizing it. They default to dress shoes every single time. And unless you're in a really traditional office, finance, law, something like that, you probably don't need polished Oxfords every single day. Loafers are almost always the better move for business casual. Brown suede loafers especially. They look mature and sharp, but they have this relaxed quality that dress shoes just don't have. Chelsea boots are also great, but in colder months. And in more casual offices, a clean, minimal leather sneaker works perfectly fine. Here's a simple way to feel the difference. Same outfit, navy trousers, Oxford shirt, put on black dress shoes. Stiff, formal, a little uptight. Now swap those for brown suede loafers. Same outfit, completely different impression. Suddenly it looks effortless. That's how much one piece shifts everything. A lot of the time the outfit isn't the problem. It's just that one finishing piece pulling it in the wrong direction. Number 4, your colors are too safe. This one's easy to fix, but so many guys stay stuck here for years. And I get it. Safe colors feel safe for a reason. You know they work, you know they won't clash, so you just keep going back to them. Blue, gray, white, black. Every single day, forever. And look, I'm not saying those are bad. They're solid foundations, genuinely. Navy trousers and a white shirt, classic. Gray suit with a white Oxford always works. But when every single outfit looks exactly the same, it loses personality. It starts to feel like a uniform. And that's exactly what we're trying to move away from with business casual. The good news is you don't need to go bold or bright to fix this. You're not adding color, you're upgrading your neutrals. Try olive trousers instead instead of gray, cream or oatmeal knitwear instead of white, stone or camel chinos instead of beige, dark brown shoes instead of black. Even just switching from black to dark brown leather already makes a noticeable difference. The outfit instantly feels warmer and more intentional. Burgundy works great as an accent too. A knit in that color or even just a belt. Nothing loud, just enough to add a little depth. These are still masculine colors, still easy to wear, still easy to combine, but they make the outfit feel more considered and elevated. Like you actually put some thought into it that morning. And especially for men over 30, this shift works incredibly well. It reads as mature without being boring or predictable. You start to stand out in a subtle way, which is honestly the whole goal. Number 5, you're ignoring texture. Probably the most underrated point on this list. Most guys never even think about it. Texture is what takes a simple outfit and makes it look expensive. It adds depth. It makes things feel intentional, even when you're only wearing 3 pieces. An Oxford shirt looks richer than a flat synthetic shirt. Same shape, but one has texture and one doesn't. A merino knit sweater feels more refined than a basic thin pullover. Suede shoes read as softer and more premium than shiny leather in most business casual settings. And the great thing is you don't need more pieces, you just need better fabrics. Oxford shirt, wool trousers, suede loafers, 3 pieces, simple. But it looks genuinely polished because every piece has texture that works with the others. Number 6, you're not dressing for the context. Last one, and honestly this might be the most important. Business casual isn't one universal formula. It shifts depending on where you are and what you're doing. A client meeting is different from a regular Tuesday at the office. After work drinks is different from a Monday morning. A creative agency is a completely different environment than a law firm. The expectation changes. The impression you want to make changes. And a lot of guys just wear the exact same outfit to all of it. Same shirt, same pants, same shoes, every context. That's when it starts feeling off. Not because the colors are bad, but because they're not right for the moment. So just ask yourself, where am I going today? And what impression do I want to make? That one question changes how you get dressed completely. Client meeting, add a soft, unstructured blazer. Instantly more polished without feeling overdone. Casual office day maybe, add knit polo and loafers. Done. After work drinks, swap the shirt for a fine knit sweater. Same pants, same shoes, totally different feel. Same core pieces, different combinations. That's smart dressing. So, if your outfits have been feeling a bit off, it's almost definitely one of these. Let me know in the comments which one resonates most. Fit, shoes, or just figuring out what business casual even means in your office. Everything I mentioned is tagged in the video and linked in the video description down below. Thanks for staying with me until the end. My name is Umari. I wish you all the best. See you in the next one. Peace.